DomiNations with Mac Marla.
And Christopher.
Who's moving my screen with his elbow? I'm scouting my mirror. Amazing. I am up against a lower level.
What?
Industrial age.
No.
I know, right?
That's not fair.
When does this happen?
That's not fair. I think you should attack their one.
No.
Are you going to run this poor guy over?
I don't know.
He didn't even allow for his town center or his fort to pop.
I know, right? But not that it's really important because it's only an 8 and a 6. So, like, I'm just going to ignore it.
Are you going to just let it pop anyways? Especially now that you're Korean?
Yeah, I'm just going to let it pop anyways. Oh.
I see 1, 2, 3 sabotage. Yeah, you're in. That's game over right there. Sorry about your luck, bro. I'm gonna watch up here. Hello, everyone.
Although, maybe fort side might be the best place of entry. Not because I want to get rid of the fort, but because I want to sabotage
all 3 of those.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's exactly what I was saying. Is 1. That was 1. So 1 sabotage would be there, right?
Yeah.
The second one would be the next 4, or no? That'd be a choice as well. Hey, Duncan.
Hopefully it'll grab. I don't think it will. And I haven't been doing very well.
1, 1,
with my Korean.
2, 3.
Okay, but yeah. Let's go 1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah. Hey, it's Gobbler. Nothing much, buddy. A few war attacks to do. 1 really boring one. If you don't nail this guy to the wall with like a minute remaining, I don't know what.
Divorce time?
No, I wouldn't go that far. That's a little excessive.
Okay.
It's not like I upgraded my coalitions to level 4.
Yeah, when that happens.
Divorce time.
Absolutely.
Here, I'll even put my war hat on just for you. It's a good luck war hat.
I have no marks.
You don't need marks.
I'm missing a tactic.
That's because you're Korean and you probably just kept pressing retrain.
Maybe.
And you need some generals.
And I need some generals. But we all know what we're going with.
What's going on, Jay? It is indeed a special week. It's always a special week.
Why is it a special week?
Well, he said because we're going live. We've been live a little bit more often. But this is part of the reason why I like us being in the same alliance is because we go live more often. Usually if we're just recording our attacks, it means that like we had to get 2 attacks in the middle of the day. If we're in the same alliance, and we usually try and make a very significant effort to play together.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is how we like it.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
That's how I like it.
Yeah. It means that she has to sit next to me for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah. And it means I'll probably end up playing DomiNations a little longer.
10 minutes.
Yeah, of course I have no diamonds because I've been eating crap on all my attacks. I'll be honest.
She gets some raiders.
No.
No, not 40. You don't
What? Why? I got like... Yeah.
Okay. All right, then.
This is why I spent time playing Mobile Strike, and I am now working on Game of Wars. And, you know, you better hope that Nexon doesn't put in a really good game in those fiber options because they
You'll be gone.
Nexon just might be nexted. Next. That's what I used to say about boys when I was younger. Anyways.
Next.
Next. Have your fun and then it's done.
Well, at least you're not short planes this time.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Yeah, that's really helpful. Okay, so
42, 5, 3, and 4. But you're still working with those mortar guys. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to shut my cake hole.
Well, I haven't been very successful, so, you know.
I know why. No, I don't. I have no idea why.
And I'm going to war, so maybe...
If you're taking your generals, you don't need those tanks.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, too. And I'm thinking I should bump up artillery.
Yes.
And the rest shooters. Yeah?
Yep. That's 5. Let's mortar guys. 5 and 11. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks fun. I like how you still separate things even though you're going to crown them.
Well, I guess it spaces it out a little bit. Alrighty, I think I'm ready now.
Duncan says go with 5 mortar guys.
Go with 5.
No. No! Duncan, you be quiet.
And 2 artillery, right?
Oh, don't listen to him.
Okay, maybe not.
Next time. Next time. Oh, Jay just did the mobile strike in the Game of War, and he got the double crowns for Game of War. Oh, you got double crowns like they made a mistake and paid you out twice? Okay, I'm going to be quiet. Let's watch. Let's watch. Do you want to go with 1 heavy and then all of your...
Shh! I'm deciding if I want to use my sabotage first. And yeah, I think I did actually. Oh, I did that wrong. And it still didn't get it. That's okay. Oh, and then let's go like this. And let's protect my troops.
Did you rally yet even?
Yeah, I have.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I am sure. Oh!
Now you got that strength of the gladiator. Pop that beast on there.
And
Watch them go bye-bye.
there. And where am I going to need the support?
Nowhere? You're Korean.
That's right.
Support. And break.
Yeah, well, and this is a lower level player, which is like
Maybe it's a good thing from what I heard from your comments earlier.
yeah. Well, I haven't actually been able to train a full army and actually just be able to relax and get an attack in. It's all been very rushed. Because I kind of feel like I'm a little bit everywhere, and then I'm trying to get all these other games, and then I'm
Mobile strike.
having a little guilt for like letting my teams down in those games because I'm going to be basically like
Thanks for the free crowns and stuff and helping me out, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's your 5 stars.
There's my 5 stars.
That's good. I thought that was well done.
Yeah.
Look at those mortar guys go, Christopher.
They are awesome. And I did have a comment that I was the only person in the game that used mortar guys, but I actually learned from my teammate.
Jay, yeah. You did have that comment, and that guy was actually thoroughly impressed. Jay said there's a new tactic coming out called the Mac Attack.
Awesome! They should totally call it the Mac Attack.
Mac Attack.
Where it just like, oh crap, I forgot.
It just randomly removes stuff from your army when you go to attack.
No, it just automatically freezes everything, just like
Would it be like mac and cheese, or would it be a Mac truck, or would it be like McDonald's Big Mac? What would it be?
I don't know.
Or a Mac Marla?
It would be a Mac Attack.
Mac Attack.
It would be like, I don't know, maybe a useful barrage.
You got a diamond.
I got a diamond! Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do with that?
I know.
A whole 1 diamond.
Oh, and look at.
You gotta drop medals. It's official. I'll drop medals for you tomorrow.
But I had to drop medals on my other account so I could get.
It's fine.
Anyways.
I can help.
I got my mirror.
Random. Yeah, Jay says that the random removal is good.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it could just be like erase that field howitzer that has popped on.
Oh, yeah. It'd just randomly erase. Not even randomly, like you could use it to erase a troop.
Alrighty. And now we're going to go over to boot camp.
Yeah, let's do it up.
Can
we do it?
I didn't think I would have a chance to actually go through the Q&A today. But in summary, I would say nothing was answered. It was totally what I expected, canned answers. Nothing that hasn't already been said before. They said, yes, university is counted in matchmaking, but I've never experienced that. I don't think anybody's ever experienced that.
It's broken. Major bug exists with the war ranking. So if you're first and you think you should be 12th, you're right. You should be 12th. There's a major bug that exists that puts people out of order, and we see it on a... You know, they're like, oh, on occasion this happens. No. Pretty much every single war that we've been in there, 8 should be number 1 in there. Anyways.
Yeah. It was just, like, if you weren't going to be honest and give real answers, why would you bother? I was, like...
Publicity.
Part of it,
was just
I
gross.
wanted to just, like, laugh out loud. And then the other part of me was just totally, utterly disgusted because it's like...
I've worked with developers, and that's the response that you read is the exact response that you will get from a developer if you back them into a corner and get them to answer a question they don't want to answer. That's the answer you get. Is that very, very aggressive... that's not what we said. We said that it was improving and we're working on it.
Yeah.
That's the response you get when you back a developer into a corner and make them answer a question they don't want to answer.
I don't know anybody who's experienced improvements. So, I don't know where they're getting their data from, but I don't think it's from their players. Maybe that's the problem.
You think so? All right, we're over in boot camp, and this should be good. This is going to be fun, actually. How does matchmaking work? We use math.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they said, right? And then it was like, thank you very much for your time. We're closing the forum.
Oh, yes, and shortly we're going to put a direct link there. That was like over 13 hours ago. When I say I'm going to do something shortly, it usually takes less than 12 hours.
It's like 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes we're going to be doing.
Well, I do have ADHD. I get distracted by things. So, an hour, okay, shortly. But it's 13 hours and no link.
When you're number one who happens to be an industrial age, excuse me, can't come across and take out a gunpowder, you might have a bad time. That's where we're at now. That's what we're looking at. I've got like a giant frog in my throat. I'm grabbing a glass of water. Hold on. Oh, excuse me.
And I don't know, like, they seem to be somewhat connected with the community, and then it all just went away. I don't know. What am I doing here? Am I planning Christopher's war attack? I guess.
That's brutal. A huge frog in my throat. Mind you, if I ever drank water.
Those are scary.
What?
For gunpowder?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm British. I got them.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, so the problem here is that I can only take on like one at a time of these guys. But this guy's made a very silly mistake. Well, no, not really. He's got like a fancy little trap here. So what you'll notice is that he's got double mortars here and one here. The first thing you notice is that there's a rally spot that'll actually get you the town center and the quick victory right there, right? So if you go anywhere there. But this and this and this are all actually in range, right? So you got 3, 6, 7, 8, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. So in order to actually get in there, to get that, you're going to be one close to the range of the Versailles, and you're going to be in range of all of these bad boys. What else do we see? Tell me, Marlo, what do your elven eyes see? He's got huge walls. Those are the same level walls that I've got. They're big. They're big. They're really fat. So I'm going to get myself a wall sapper. I do have some huge... I've got some big firepower to take with me. Because this is a huge target. Don't get me wrong. This is a monster target, especially for a gunpowder. I am very concernicus. I'm going to be going like this. And like I said, I'm probably not going to worry about those. He's German, so we're not worrying about that. No offense to the Germans, they're just very offensive, not very good at defense. I want to save a sap for there. So we're going drop 1. Not even. Ooh, that's brutal.
I think as a gunpowder, if you're not doing a very pretty dance, you should be very concerned about that fort.
I'm doing a pretty dance.
Alright.
I'm going to do a pretty dance and we're going to be fine.
Alright. He's got it choreographed.
I do. We're going to dance, him and I. Set up 2. That's later, right? We're going to go around this way. Okay. It'll be fun. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, the uni on that does look a little scary. But it's like, is it just upgraded and none of the research done?
I hope so.
We'll
We're
find out real quick.
going to find out. I mean, not like we got a choice here in the matter, right? Do I have anything that I could take with me? Should we take some bonus troops? Some tactics? I've got a bazooka army. Or an impy army. Level 3 impy army, bazooka army. I've got 3 veteran bazooka armies. I don't want to take it. It's not like... Were there tanks on that thing? Did you notice?
On what thing? I didn't notice.
I better nom my target and be a good duty. I've been kicking people all day for not following directions.
Huh?
We've lost like 5 already that just went and used both their attacks with no direction whatsoever. No communication. I'm not seeing
I
any
might get
tanks.
kicked out.
You better nom your target.
I just might get kicked
No once again, audience, and welcome back to DomiNations by myself.
out. I've been kicked out of my alliance.
If anybody can hear me, come and help me. I'm over in my alliance by myself. I don't see any tanks. Do you see any tanks?
No, no tanks.
No tanks. Yeah, okay. No tanks. Horrible. Like, why would you not upgrade that, Jazz? Come on. Come on, sir. Get with the program. This should be fun. I don't get the opportunity to attack industrials in multiplayer. The unique opportunity. That's how we're going to view this. Where are we at? And of course, I can't take any cleanup with me, really, so get rid of those. Take that bad boy with me. All right, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, we're going standard army. Standard army. Oh.
Now I'm gonna have to flip like my secondary to a new nation, but then I'd have to get like crowns and stuff for it. I don't know if that'll
happen. Okay, let's see. we had company come and visit to even the playing field, which is why I'm a little bit more like, okay, that's a field howitzer. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm good. Let's do it.
What?
This is going to be awesome.
It'll be a challenge.
Do you think this guy's going to be like, what just happened there?
I hope so. I really hope so. I think I even got coalitions for this war in boot camp.
Did you?
I'm glad I don't need them in on my big account. I have like nothing.
Come on.
I'm almost thinking of like sitting out a war to catch up. Let's see.
Whew. There's my quick town center. How are we doing? Oh, come on, you guys. Where are you going? Okay. Guess we're going to go that way. Oh. We're going to hang out right in the middle here. That's where we want us to be, so that's where we're going to go. That That is not at all what the plan was. And look at my healing. My supply cards are like, yeah, I don't know. No, it's okay. Oh.
Those generals popped, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. What has he got going on there? What can we do? I don't think, is there anything that we can do? No. There. Now we can hopefully get something moving. Kill that. Come on, you guys.
Nothing left for cleanup, eh?
No.
Oh yeah, you're sloppy. You're like, I don't need nothing for cleanup.
I ditched my cleanup because unfortunately this guy's a little bit too heavy. But he got all my bombards right in the middle, right at the very get-go there. Look at this guy. Do you mind stopping?
Oh, and they're stuck in the middle being... I'd whip them all soundly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping that we can get it. See, if you lose your... if you lose all your siege right off the get-go, you're kind of poached, right? 30 seconds isn't going to be enough for me to actually get through there.
No.
Not even close. If my siege hadn't died, I perceived that we would have been just fine. Hurry your butt
And
up.
your rifles, like...
Oh, yeah, look at them
I'd be
all.
happy they're not coming home.
Oh, you guys can stay right there.
Yeah, you can stay right there.
Three stars, 69%. It's a good percentage. You guys can stay there. Stay there. Even if I could bring you home, I wouldn't. It was trash.
I'd make you walk home. Oh.
That was just brutal. That was a ridiculous, ridiculous example of how you're supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys just kind of sat around and they watched everything die, inclusive to which was the nice, pretty field howitzer that I had. They were just like, oh no, that field howitzer. Oh, look, he's dying.
Oh, look, he's dying.
We didn't like him anyways. Jerks.
They didn't even like themselves.
They didn't like them. No, they didn't.
I
I left them there.
I'm going on to... And I'll have to clean up one.
You can't clean up. Well, you could. You can try and clean up one.
Oh no, I'm actually
You're
three.
three.
I'm three.
Yeah, so... Gobbler thinks it's a good percentage.
Oh, cobbler. Oh, goodness. I always wanted to have the chicken as a flag.
Yeah. The rooster? The rooster.
The rooster.
The rooster.
So I finally got it in boot camp.
I think you're crazy, Fresh DomiNations. I earlier on I would.
What?
Earlier on I did a video where I used your account, so you might have some random troops in there. So you might want to go to go drop them in battle before you request for troops. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Fresh DomiNations is on here. That's a bit overkill. Of course you would say that. I would expect nothing less. I like 3 healing cards. Doesn't matter where I am. 3 is a good number. I like
I
it.
was really resistant to the 3. But then I started 5-starring again. So how do you argue with that, right?
You can't.
You can't.
You're just gonna watch that.
Oh, I can just go in.
So annoying. I'd say, here, let me donate to you, but I don't have anything. Donate. I can probably ping and get you some.
British or something.
See, I did a test. I told you.
Yeah.
All healers. There was who was it that did an all healer with the general?
Oh, back in the day?
That was a way back when, and it was a riot.
Yeah, all healers with just generals. Anyways, he was a bit of a joker.
Yeah, it was quite entertaining. For war. You better say for war. I've been successfully kicking people all day for invalid things that say, the rule is, if you say please, or if you say for war in your request, it better be honored or you're gone. And I put it in red text and everything.
I don't even know how to do that. I should give up my leadership.
Are you just trying to find some excuse to not be hanging out with me? For.
Well, why are you making all these rules?
Oh, I don't know. Well, because it's frustrating. Because it's frustrating to actually have to request things 800 times because people can't just read something and follow the directions. I mean, obviously, like in Last Outlaws and then in The Last Outlaws 2, that's not a problem. Like, you request for something, that's what you get, right? Or somebody says, hey, all I've got is this, did you want it? And you're like, yeah, I'll take that, right? Oh, see? You got both.
I did.
Thanks, V. What's Discord?
Oh my.
Thank you. You better know him or I'm going to kick you.
Oh.
I'm eager. I'm eager and I'm ready right now. Nom 3. Is it 3? Yeah. You're such a smart person.
I'm such a smart person. I am such a smart. Oh gosh. I had a customer and he was being, it was a bit funny, but it was like borderline rude. He's like, I hope you're getting genius pay. I'm like, genius pay. I don't know if I should be offended or laugh.
Nom 3, so Chris won't kick me.
Like literally.
First thing in the morning before you're even awake. What are you? Are you 2 or are you... Because you nommed 3. You're supposed to be 3, right? You are ranked 3rd?
I'll check. I'm 3rd.
Okay, good. Take 3.
Well, but our 2 took 5.
He was supposed to. I
Okay.
told him to.
Okay. Okay. Scary. Scary.
I think that was a bit of a stretch. I think you could do it. Honestly, like if I would have had Strength of the Gladiator in the middle there, that stuff would have popped. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, and where's J-Nation. We're up against Thor's Legion.
Thor's Legion?
I thought you might have been entertained by that. It's not quite the Myrmidons, but, you know, godlike, I guess. I don't know. Genius pay.
Jeez.
What you gonna do, huh? You said gunpowder. What is this all about?
I know, right?
What is that garbage? Take 2. Yeah, you go on 2.
I don't know, I'm scanning this now. I'm just trying to figure out how to maximize my, yeah, my first tab is going to go there. But it won't last that long. But hopefully it'll last, maybe I should just do there, and then there. And then maybe there too. Okay.
She's got it. It's okay. This is why she gets genius pay.
Genius thing.
Hats. When attacked, you receive bonus hats.
Bonus hats?
That's what it said.
Okay. Attack. Maybe a general.
Maybe one. Mensa pay. Yeah. See, that sounds better, doesn't it? What is with you and him?
I don't know. Maybe it's his man bun. No, it's seriously not.
Peace out. We'll see you guys later.
Oh gosh. But he does. He's got.
He totally does have a man bun. As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, really? Even my daughter came home. And she's like, I like a boy at school, and he's got a man bun. And I'm like, no.
Whatever floats your boat.
How do I be supportive of that? Right. Am I right? I'm right. Hello, back. Be quiet.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, guys. Get in there. Gosh. Like something drop. I'm going to have to force target that. And it's popped. And so did the general. I am not happy with that. You guys are not doing your job fast enough.
You're fired. At least your guys are, well, somewhat going where they're supposed to.
Not really. Get rid of that, because that's the only thing that's, like, really deadly. Thank you.
All that stuff around the... Oh, yeah, that works out well.
Yeah. I'll be okay.
Yeah, you got stuff for some cleanup. You got 22 shooters. You actually managed to hang on to your bombards, whereas mine all decided they want to die right away. Maybe that archer tower, you might want to kill that thing.
Nope.
Never mind. See, that's just... Okay. Fine. Fine. Have the easy target.
I will. Thank you. You told me to go on 3. And then you wanted me to go on 2.
Your next target's 2. It's just the way it's going to go. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I might just get you to clean up because we've got a little finger. Yeah, I think we might do that.
Okay.
Oh, see, there you lost a...
I did.
You lost a bombard. That jerk.
I know. So mean.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
yours was like, that was beautiful.
Yeah, but that was a gunpowder.
Yeah, I suppose. I still thought it was really clean, though. I mean, certainly that wasn't like some new age gunpowder. I mean, he was up there.
Oh, yeah. No, a well-developed gunpowder, actually.
Yeah.
So.
I think. I thought it was well done. All right, boot campers. Get your jazz together.
How come? Oh, and my marks were way off.
What do you mean? I trained your marks for you.
Don't do that.
I figured I would train them. What do you usually get?
What do I usually get? I usually get 3 elephants.
Oh, okay. So
I swear they're better than tanks. I wish I could had them in like my industrial age still, honestly.
your mahoots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love those flampanzers.
I like flampanzers, but I would rather have mahoots than tanks, to be honest.
I like flampanzers versus generals because it looks like they just cooked the generals from the inside out.
Yeah.
They literally like
Yeah.
flampanzer, general, and the general just like the health just goes. Pew. It's beautiful. It really is. And the flampanzer takes like 3 hits and does like very little damage to it, and all the while the general's just being cooked. Beautiful.
Yeah. Pop.
Pop pop.
Alright, well, I think that's like it for tonight anyway, so.
It is. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday for those of you who's actually Friday. It's only my Tuesday.
We're going to cut out. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another attack. And as always, keep your sticks on the ice.
Have a good time.